So now we're in Ampthill. We're going to be speaking to some locals and getting their opinion on the Universal project, what it'll mean for them as locals. The Town Council have said they've got some fears about traffic, house prices, Airbnbs. So we're going to try and speak to some locals, get their opinions and find out if the locals agree with the Town Council. So that's an overview of the town. Let's get in and speak to someone.
Yeah, I'm 100% for it.
Yeah?
Brings work.
Exactly. Money to the area.
Money to the area, yeah.
Yeah. This thing's going to be a 100% increase on Airbnbs, 200% increase. There's only 18 in the town.
How is that detrimental to the town?
Exactly. Yeah. Do you think the Town Council do a good job?
No.
No.
Never have. Yeah. It's a bunch of, if you like, old boys or whatever that just think that they live in a Victorian age and can do what they want.
No. People working here will come this way. They won't all rent here. There's Bedford and Stewart, Millbrook and Marston. There's lots of places for people to work from and get to Universal. They'll have all sorts of shifts going on. I think it would be great. Anything that brings employment to anywhere in the country must be good news.
It is, isn't it? Especially at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. As long as most of them think,
Yeah.
if I say that or not,
Of course.
Get their lazy backsides out of bed,
Yeah,
off
true.
their phones and go to work.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But there will be a lot of traffic, I reckon.
You think he'll come through Ampthill though?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel indifferent to it, to be honest. I do feel like there's going to be lots of traffic.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like Centre Parks has affected us traffic-wise. No, and it will bring so many jobs.
Yeah, it's really good for jobs, isn't it?
Yeah, so true.
I feel like maybe all the lorries and trucks coming through, when they're building it, will affect us. But then when it actually happens, when it's open...
The majority of people come down the M1 or the A1, wouldn't they?
I hope it won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel different to it.
And there might be an increase on rentals. What do you feel as someone local?
It probably will do, but I think it will be a benefit.
Yeah.
But I think it just needs probably supervising and making sure that there is enough adequate, policing of
the traffic, like the HGVs you've had an issue with this week coming through.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like anything. Things got to change, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it will be for the better.
Yeah, it should be.
Given other companies are running for their money.
Yeah, it'll just make the town more busy though.
Yeah, the Town Council are concerned it's going to bring traffic, but
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely will.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then it'll boost the town as well because more money will be coming into it.
Yep. A good future for you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of jobs.
Yeah. More positives than negatives, yeah?
Yeah. 100%.
It's only really what I've read in the media, national papers and local papers, Facebooks, TikTok, everything like that. Can only form a judgment. Actually, Ampthill, as far as we're all thinking, it's not going to be affected.
Yeah, same.
Because people will be coming off junction 13, whether they're coming from south or coming down from north to get to the place. And there's meant to be a few exits off.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 new exits there.
421.
So what the Town Council is saying, people are going to come through Flitwick, into Ampthill, turn left here to get to the theme park.
Possibly would, but we had that issue with Centre Parks.
Yeah.
I think that's been there 10 years now. And initially, it took away a lot of our riding forest, but now there's a route around.
It's quite a nice route.
Yes, it gives a bit of employment, and obviously Universal will give a lot of employment. And if it's spare land, it might as well
derelict,
be
isn't
Universal as houses. There's a lot of, euphoria to start with. It's not going to be coming for about 6-7 years.
Yeah, they're saying 2031 seems optimistic.
So, as you can see, this is a quaint town.
Yeah, it's cute.
They've recently got rid of a lot of large lorries coming through because of their weight. But that road just up there, whatever road that is called.
It's Flitwick Road, isn't it?
Yeah, there's just not the width for 2 lorries. There's going to be a heck of a lot of tourists around here. So from that point of view, the town, Flitwick and Ampthill will benefit. Parking, as you know, is a major issue.
Big issue in Ampthill, isn't it?
What do you think?
I think it's a good idea. I think it's going to be a good investment for the area.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be opportunity for local businesses, local accommodation. So yeah, I think all in all, I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, it's good for the area. What about you, as someone younger?
Yeah, great.
my age, like job opportunities and everything.
Yeah.
Great for us somewhere to go out and everything.
Yeah.
I think for Ampthill it would be great as well because everyone will be coming through this way to head up there.
Yeah, I mean the local business at night time here. You've got Big Ten, you've got all the restaurants around here. It's going to be good for the area, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah. Otherwise, the derelict site just remains.
We're excited.
I mean, in terms of what's going to happen for the kind of local environment, I can't say.
Yeah.
You know, again, from my experience.
You're right on the roundabouts here where you might see the traffic.
I mean, the traffic isn't great at the best of times.
Yeah.
You know, there has to be, in my opinion, some kind of additional infrastructure with regards to traffic and roadways and that kind of stuff. Whether that happens or not, I don't know. What it's going to do for local people and what it's going to be like to live here, I'm not sure. But at least from a housing perspective, house prices will go up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it will become an investment place. It will become a year-round holiday destination. You know, and for me in my industry, which is a estate agency,
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
Mm-hmm. It also gives you some protection against any kind of recession, doesn't it? Because it'll keep that demand here.
Yeah, I mean, it's like there's a reason that Milton Keynes is here, which is like the e-commerce capital of the country, really. In the same way that 60% of the country is within 2 hours. That's why they chose it to be here. So, we haven't really got a choice. So it's going to happen. So it's got to live with it.
Yeah, get the best support out of the deal, haven't we? So
that's good for local businesses. So
yeah.
Not really complaining.
I think it'll bring people into Ampthill. The money, the investment for the local community, the shops. I think it can be a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm all for the community building up what we've got here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it can be good.
Yeah. The town council worries of traffic, Airbnbs taking over.
Yeah, the traffic I can see this road is always bad. Proximity to London, to Oxford, to Cambridge, to all of them bits and pieces. Do you know what I mean? We are sort of central to a lot of the hubs. Mm-hmm. It's all good.
And, those tourists. So I'm a local. I live in Flitwick.
Yeah.
I stayed at Centre Parks last week.
You're an outsider.
Yeah, I am. I'm from the north. So last week I stayed at Centre Parks.
And when Centre Parks were being built, did you worry about the traffic? What Centre Parks?
A little bit.
And do you notice it?
No,
not at all.
The only place I noticed is in Tesco on a Monday and a Friday.
But with deliveries, yeah, exactly that. But you don't even notice the traffic.
No. So and we came here for dinner. So we didn't pay Centre Parks prices. Yeah. We came to Ampthill and got food. Yeah. And I think that's what will happen. You'll get these people who are in the hotels wanting a better meal than the crap that's served in a theme park.
And all the bits what go with eating out and your kids in Centre Parks and all the other bits and pieces. Yeah. Quite agree. You don't notice like to Woburn Safari Park, to Woburn Abbey, to the golf when the Masters is on or anything like that.
Yeah.
You just don't notice it. It's part of everyday life.
Yeah.
And I think even with the Universal Studio being built, I don't even think we would notice that. But I think the local investment for people,
jobs, community, and everything else that goes with it.
I'm going to say a little bit, and I say maybe people in Ampthill won't work at Universal, but people at Bedford,
their children probably would, though, wouldn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
The 18-year-olds who need a job around college.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's going to be great. We went to Fort Park, took niece and nephew to Fort Park. The traffic was, I didn't even notice the traffic going in, coming out.
No, you don't.
And it's, as long as they build the infrastructure, I think they'll do the rail from like Wixham's in.
Yeah, Wixham's will finally get their station.
Yeah, and which will also serve Universal. The motorway links now. I think it'll only be good for the area, and I'm all up for it.